Ladies and gentlemen, artists and producers, specifically producers, let's talk, let's chop it up. I'm gonna wait for a lot of you to go ahead and pile on in. I hope your day is going good. If you're watching the stream and it's not live, I hope it's still going good and wish you could have joined us today. But today we are going to specifically talk to the music producers. Tommy, what's up, bro? How you doing? You promised you'd be the first one in here, and you are the first one. Hope everything is well. What's going on out, young and old? Hey, everybody's filing in. Notification, gang, squaw. Rah, Beets, Parker. Shad, Simon. Produced by Crits. Miles, Tommy. Common interest, what's up? Luigi Star, drum player. Young adults. From Busyworks, Beets to Curtis. Lunchbox Bully, what's up? Sean the Chef, what's the deal? Rah Beets, what's going on? Yeah. Cursed by Ambition in the house, what's up? Let me get a beat, good. Why you on my head right now? Come on, man. We just got in here. Can we wait? The stream is messing up. Is it messing up for anybody else? I learned this from Busyworks. Type a 5 if the stream is going well, if the audio is good, before we get started. Salute tonight. Lab 7112 or 712. Absolutely. 5. We good. We're Gucci. That's what's up. Let's let some more people pile in here. Good things to announce to you right now. I'm actually at the end of finishing that product that I promised you last week. I know I said Friday, my bad. It's your boy Bad, but I'm back. It's complete. I actually had a great conversation with Busyworks, and he just showered the product with all kind of praise. I gave him an advanced link, but the product is actually the how to build a music producer website course given to you by Curtis King. And yeah, it is for music producers that need to understand basically the importance of making your first website course. Not sort of course, you're making your first website, making your first beat store. I'm reading comments and I'm trying to multitask. It's actually available now. Let me discuss more details before we get into it. I want to make sure you understand the value that is associated with it. And I also have a special coupon for only you guys. Only everybody who's been following me on YouTube. There's no way that I'm going to hit the people who are the most eager to get this information. I'm going to wait till we get to 50 and I'm going to start announcing sort of the links and whatnot, because it is active, it is live. And I have a coupon code for the first 10 of you that choose to make this investment. But it's literally this. As a music producer, the biggest thing that I needed to do when I first started making my beats, and not even making my beats, when I first started selling my beats, I had to get an official website going. When I got my official website going, that is what gave me my freedom. That is what gave me the opportunity to do this as a living every day. You guys have been seeing me from when I had the house, and you know, that was a whole nother situation when I had my house, to now when I got my place of my own. I've been living off of music for the last 5 years, and it has not always been easy, but I'll tell you, the more that the years go on, the easier it gets, because one thing that I did not stop doing was investing into myself, into my knowledge. I had to make sure that I continued to consume information, because one, coming up as a producer, I didn't have access to, you know, the funds that required to get to a graphic designer, the funds that a web developer wanted to maintain a website. And then two, I didn't feel comfortable about investing into, hold on for your questions, please hold on for your questions. I'll have that towards the end of the video. But what I noticed is that I did not want to give money to a web designer who couldn't explain to me exactly where my money was going and why it was needed. And the more that I spent time with the process, the more that I understood, okay, this is what I got to do, sweet. And then once I started giving myself the knowledge, I started saying, you know what, this is something I can teach to others. So that being said, 2-hour course, how to create your own music producer website and beat store. I take you through all the process. I take you from the very beginning to where it has to do with learning about color psychology, learning about font, because you can't just put any color in any font on your website. For starters, you cannot do that. When you put any color or font on your website, it may not be communicating what you wanted to communicate to your audience. I leave you with charts that explain that. I even break it down piece by piece why my website has been able to garner me the income that it has. My website has garnered me well over 6 figures for what I'm doing. So what I have been doing, I know a lot of y'all have been asking me, specifically producers, you've been asking me to put this course together. I've been promising it for a year. The excitement that I have is that I finally finished it, and not just finished it, but it's finally the course that I'm proud of and that I'm gonna stand behind it. So without further ado, the website is musicproducerwebsite.com. Musicproducerwebsite.com. Hold on before you leave. 40% off to the first 10 customers that insert the coupon code CKBTV. CKBTV. So I'm gonna put the link up here right now. There's rappers here. Double the support, y'all. We'll appreciate that. I appreciate all the rappers. I do. I absolutely do. Let me see if I can go ahead and I might have to jump into the stream within the computer because I'm on my phone right now, obviously. Let me jump onto the stream, but I wanted to share this with you. I'm so excited. I want to answer any questions you may have about the course because obviously it is an investment for some people and they may not understand exactly the importance of having a website. I want to explain all those things to you and answer your questions. Let me go ahead and drop that. Have no fear, hit play. I'm getting ready to go ahead and do that to you right now. So the course at full price is $60. Now with this discount, it's going to be 40% off. So I'm going to go ahead and break that down to you right now. Let's see. Let's go straight to the video. And I will find this right now. Weird. Let me see something. Let me go ahead and share this to my Twitter. But it's musicproducerwebsite.com. Literally what it is. It'll redirect you to my website. Yes, I've heard many a times I look like The Weeknd, and we are going to not talk about that every other weekend. Can I just live? Can I live? Can I live, y'all? Can I live? Can I just be me today? I got all week to be The Weeknd. I got all week to be. Oh gosh, delays in the video. Okay, so I am going to pull up this chat. Boom, here it goes. So musicproducerwebsite.com. Actually, let me type that back. HTTP musicproducerwebsite.com. Bada boom, bada bing. That should take you straight to it. Okay, and then the coupon code. The coupon code is CKB. Actually, let me go check it again. CKBTV. So that being said, let me go ahead and thank you so much, Jurgen. Thank you so much for including that into that for me. I definitely needed your assistance in that one. I appreciate everybody jumping in, first of all. What did you say we can start purchasing? What day you say today? It's active now. It is active now. Go for it. If you go to, what's going on, Jinx Beats? If you go to musicproducerwebsite.com, how can people buy through PayPal? You follow that link and you can basically use your PayPal to purchase it from. Straight through there. Through the link that I provided you. At the very bottom and the very top, you'll see a buy now button that will take you directly there. But yeah, I'm excited to deliver this to you. You know, PM 911, yes sir, Murdvert. I spent so much time, and it's funny because I only spent about 32 hours putting the product together, but I spent about a year just trying to conceptualize. It's more than just putting a website out there, okay? It's more than just, you know, helping you open a Beets store. I could have did that in one perspiration and you would have been happy. Here's the thing, the psychology behind why I did everything that I did, that has never been explained. I go into detail. Also, specifically from the questions that you guys asked on that live stream, I actually sit within a video on the actual, it's the 8th lesson. There's 8 lessons, and it's 2 hours worth of information, with the last video is literally me answering the questions you have about beat selling, driving traffic, how to get your first beat, some things that I haven't shared within my Curspirations. So what if I've been producing for 6 months and feel like I only have about 4 decent beats to put out right now? To be honest, is this still beneficial? I think you should wait. I think you should wait. I honestly think you should wait. To me, it's not about the income. I could sell you one and say, hey, you should definitely get it and go for it. That's not what I'm here to do. This is all about making sure that I prepare you and give you the right information that you need. Shout out to 7 Siege for taking that investment and going for it. Much appreciated. This is not about that. So let me actually give you a link. I'm going to give you a link so you can check. Actually, no, you can go to the website and you can check out the commercial for it. And there's actually a commercial that walks you through the whole process, what exactly you're getting, who it applies to. This applies to whether or not you have a website or not. This applies to if you know any HTML. You don't have to know any HTML. I literally walk you through the process from beginning to end. You don't need a hosting website. To be completely respectful, I'm here to try to offer some value. So the people that are here to distract, I have to kick you out of this situation. So if you're not here for the information, I gotta leave. I gotta let you go. You're being a distraction. I hate to talk to you like somebody daddy or something, but come on, use more decency than that. I don't come here disrespecting your channel. Don't disrespect mine. I will absolutely block you from this. It is way too exciting of a time right now. So if you want somebody to go sing the weekend for you, go take your weekend ass somewhere else. Right now it's about giving value to music producers. So I'll tell you like this. You ask how I make my living. I make my living at my music production. I have made over 6 figures selling my beats within my particular website, CurtisKingBeats.com. I make my income from my products, the how to build a website course for rappers, the drum kits that I sell to producers, multiple streams of income. YouTube is another stream of income. Y'all gotta chill. So that being said, please, like I said, direct your questions directly for this particular product or even just about beat websites or beat selling. I would love to get to your technical questions, but you know and I know that my specialty is all about giving the value for the particular marketing and advertisement that you may need. Murdvert, I appreciate you. Music Pub, I appreciate you making the investment. I see it popping up right now. But I want to offer you even more value. This product is something that I didn't anticipate somebody as big as a BusyWorks TV giving it such a great endorsement as it is. It's amazing to even think somebody that I've looked up to within this industry embracing it the way he has and saying that, man, this made me want to change my website around. A humongous gesture. I'm going to share that with you. We actually did a live stream today, but it's a beautiful thing to be able to share this value and to be able to give you guys leverage. My goal when I made this course, I want you, and I made a video about this the other day. The name of the website is Music Producer. Actually, I should pin that. My apologies. Let me go ahead and pin that for you. So it's musicproducerwebsite.com. I appreciate you. J-Dubs, I appreciate you. So the goal of mine was this. I heard a comment, not a comment, a quote by Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett said, if you don't figure out how to make money when you basically sleep, you will work until you die. And when I heard it, it hit me in the chest, and I understood the urgency of why I needed to find something like this. And so why I need to make something like this. And what I'm telling you is this right now, is that I created a course that gives you your independence. If you follow the things that I'm sharing with you, if you follow them and then you find ways to kind of freak them towards your particular style of music, I am telling you, this is going to get you the course that you need. So this is primarily about building up your website and selling your beats online. Yes, to answer your question, G10 Espanol. Yes, this is about that. It's part philosophy. It's part strategy. It's mostly practical building up your website, which is most important. I take you from a very blank template and show you how to put all the elements together, and not just show you that, but tell you why every single element is important. Because I could tell you, you know, oh, just do this, and then it will be no benefit if you don't know why. You know, you ever see, it's like watching one of your competitors within his business change his pricing, and then you change your pricing without asking, well, why did you do that? Why did he change it? It may be for a reason that you don't agree with. So that being said, Quasi D, I love you too. I appreciate you. It may be for some reason that if you understood the philosophy of it, that would change the game for you. What I'm trying to do right now is make sure that I give you more than just the practical information. You can look that up anywhere, but the philosophy behind it, man, I don't think you understand how important it is. Well, I need WordPress. No, you would need Weebly. I use Weebly because, yes, you can. So Shad Raw asks about, can rappers do the same? You can go to my how to build a website course that's specifically for rappers, not producers, for rappers. It's on my website, Curtis King Beats, as well. But to answer the question, do you need WordPress? No, we're going to use Weebly. Why? Because Weebly does not actually have you buy a host. You have to buy a hosting website when you use WordPress most times when you want to upload files within that. Weebly already has its own hosting service attached to it. Let me answer more of your questions. High Flown said, are you offering a different perspective than some of these beat selling website courses? Because Postman already made a product like this, but I'm not sure if it's the same thing. I didn't actually consume it, so I can't speak with much knowledge about that. But what I can tell you is this: nobody has my information. The information I use is based upon my own experience. It's based upon me doing my consultation, seeing the results of a consultation, and being able to say, okay, that actually works across the board. And I did my best to give you as much information as I could jam pack within that 2 hours, so that it's something that you revisit and come back. Now, there's 2 videos that are specifically for the beat selling strategy. The course overview gives you sort of the mindset, and then the end of it really gives you the beat selling strategies and techniques that I use. So that's the most important thing that I wanted to share with you. Hippie Warrior, you finally made it to the live, man. I'm glad you made it. Can you apply this to selling MIDI kits? Absolutely. I teach you how to make additional pages within this course. Let me actually write it down again. Let me see. HTTP music producer website.com. So it's on you. Like I said, the first 10 people who take advantage of that coupon code, it will only be active as long as this stream is on. As soon as this stream is over, that will not be active again. It will go back up to 60, and it will probably increase with time, only because it is a lot of value that I'm getting. And if people are starting to see that, you know, they're going to be people who will try to take advantage of that. I want to make sure the people who actually need this information are getting this information, because I'm telling you right now, you make that investment, you're going to make 10 times more than the amount that you invested into it if you follow the things forward. I can't guarantee it for everybody, but I can tell you, you would definitely make your money back along the route of understanding this business, understanding there's a philosophy behind everything. I know a lot of you may not even know there's a psychology behind font. It's called typography psychology. And I break that down to the best of my ability so that it's something that's not so technical that it's boring, but it's so interesting that it intrigues you of how to approach it next. I walk you through basically how to insert your beat store within this particular website. I show you the actual step-by-step process. I'm using Airbit, of course. I mean, that's my sponsors, but I actually love their platform a lot better than a lot of other outlets, but you can still convey it because you still got to embed the code from a particular website. So let's go ahead and read some more of these questions. I know I'm missing out on a lot of them. How many beats should I have before I put them off for sale? I think that between 30 to 50 is a good number, because you want something that when people come to your website, they don't feel like, I'm sorry, the coupon code is CKBTV. You want something to where people come to your website and don't feel like a rookie is running it. You want something to where people can basically say, you know what, this looks like a professional. Everything from the layout all the way down to the use of font, all the way to the structure, it looks like it's supposed to belong everywhere that it's at. So you want something that even with the beats give a presentation. You only got 10 beats, they're gonna just sit there and say, this is somebody who got a good web designer and they're not really serious about this business. Is Weebly comparable to hosting sites with high performance? Any glitches or slow processing? I have not experienced any of that MVD Beats. Thankfully, it's been none of that. But I have not experienced any of those issues. It's really user-friendly. It just really comes down to you jam-packing your situation, jam-packing your website with things it does not need. Wave X, they said, will your course bring value in terms of gaining traffic? Let me see, I'm sorry, it keeps popping up. Will your course bring value in terms of gaining traffic aside from what you've already stated in previous videos? Absolutely. There's no way that I can put this together and not give you that value. extra from the video. That's why it took a year. It took a year for me to put this together because I am BK. Thank you for making the investment that you just made. I really appreciate your business. I'm actually going to put that in the description of this video. Let me see. Let me go ahead and edit this as we're speaking because I keep giving you guys the code, but I know that a lot of folks are jumping in here. So let me put it. So the website is http musicproducerwebsite.com, and then the coupon code is yeah, I appreciate your opinion, High Flown, about those being trash, but I'll tell you, that trash made me $100,000. So I appreciate your opinion on that, and I'm sure there's always somewhere that can be improved, but that design is what got me that. That is what did it, and I know that every single step along the way was meticulously put together, and that is the reason why it sells. You can correlate this to whatever website that you want to use, but it worked, and it has worked for many other people that I've consulted and given this information. So I appreciate your opinion, but I gotta tell you that the proof is in the pudding. And I want to share this information because I don't want people to be out here having to feel the need to, or feel like they have to die. They have to die working. I don't want that. Will it work with WordPress still? I mean, it's not gonna be of great benefit. To be honest with you, it's not gonna be of great benefit to you if you're using WordPress. It will give you philosophy, that'll be great, but I do suggest using using basically the platform that I'm asking you to use, which is Weebly. And that's why I say a lot of it is for people that are just getting started. So let me go ahead and look through some of these questions. I'm gonna make sure that I am providing you the value that I said I would. This is not just me doing a long commercial about that, about the product. I wanna make sure that I give you the value that I promised today, because I'm only gonna be on here for 30 minutes, but I wanna make sure I give you the value because this is something that is important. Hit play, yes. BeatStars lets you sell sound kits, and so does Airbit. That was a great and very helpful thing that they decided to start doing. So they offer that as well. So yeah, there's added benefits to whatever you use. You can use whatever player that you want to. I go into in depth in terms of how to use it and whatnot, how to use Airbit. But I greatly appreciate everyone that's jumping in there right now. Can I sell beats on Airbit instead of full beat? Can I sell samples? I mean, that's up to you. You can upload whatever you want to upload. So say, for instance, you only want to upload a minute of a beat, you can do that on Airbit, and it wouldn't be an issue. You can even make it to where you have a free download available, and the only way that the customer can get the free download is if they basically follow you on social media or follow you on YouTube. It's crazy the amount of sort of opt-ins that they've created based upon your music that you upload. So you can upload whatever you want, full version, trackouts, wave, MP3 straight to their server, which is great. So let me see. I'm looking right now. I'm looking now. Is it difficult to maneuver on Airbit? Not at all. And I break down every single piece of that information. Now, I'm going to talk to you from only knowledge. Somebody asked the question. They said, what's the difference between Airbit and BeatStars? Now, obviously, there are great amounts of traffic that go to each one, and they all present their own value by jumping on. But this is what I found is that the things that was offered for sort of the premium at the time when it was my Flash store, there was a lot more benefits of things that I needed. Some things being the amount of beats that it lets you put in, the trackouts that it lets you allow to attach to it. There was added benefits that I saw, and then I had some personal issue with the guy from the owner of BeatStars where he kind of went on my page and got crazy on Facebook. And I kind of just backed away from that whole situation. But thankfully, it was kind of a blessing in disguise because it pushed me to Airbit. And because of Airbit, I've been able to create this. And then somebody else asked the question. Let me explain this to you. Here's the biggest problem with just having a beat store. Because you could just say to me right now, Curtis, I don't need a website. I got a beat store. You know, okay, this is where you have to go. Peace out, brother. Here's the thing. Anybody can say, yo, I can just have a beat store, everything is cool. No, what happens is you're not able to put your brand across on a beat store because the beat store, basically, they own that space. And they have created their own aesthetics, their own colors, their own fonts. And you're pretty much promoting for that brand. There's nothing wrong with that. They serve their purpose as a store. But here's the thing about it is that you're not able to convey your particular brand across. So I don't really want this discussion to be about Airbit versus Beets. Let's not get into that, because I know there's a lot of people who are passionate about both ends. Let's focus it back on just building your website. I just wanted to give an overall general conversation about that so you understand. Yeah, I mean, absolutely. You know what, Nayalate, I think, as far as producing goes, right now I'm focused on just mastering my craft. I'm in this to make great music and bring actual joy to people. I feel like money will come as long as the music is good. I think that that's true. I think that here's the thing about it. You can focus on the music, and I think it's the great approach to do it, but understand that the same way that you look at your music as an art form, your business is an art form too. Okay? So if you're going to focus on the music, that's fine, but understand at some point in time, you got to approach the business as an art form too that deserves your time, attention, and your energy. So if you understand that, you're going to understand, like, wait a minute, there's certain things that if I artistically kind of finesse this situation, I can actually convey my message clearer to the audience. Marketing is this. Marketing is, how can I tell my message as clear as possible to the people that want to hear it the most? I tell it the same way. Say the same thing. How do I tell my message the clearest to the people that need to hear it the most? So, absolutely. So if you want to look for the website course, it is definitely, can I share CK Beets? Absolutely. Absolutely, Busy Works TV. Shout out to the game, man. Really appreciate you. Like I said, let's keep the topic on the topic, my friends. Jansport J, legend. What's up with you, brother? How you doing? So the focus of this has always been to make sure that I present the value that is needed. So what's the site that you should use? What do you mean? What is the site that you should use? I'm asking on this particular course that you use Airbit and Weebly. But I'm telling you that whether you use Airbit or not, you can also convey this information to whatever beat store that you have. But at some point, you're going to want to have your own website. I even walk you through the process of how to get your URL. So imagine your name is Big Ron Beets, right? Big Ron Beets, and you're trying to figure out how to get your URL and basically transition that to your actual website. I take care of all that for you. But imagine if your name is Big Ron Beets and there's a vegetable company by a guy named Big Ron. He says, you know what? I want to claim Big Ron Beets and spell it differently. Now you've lost your URL. So I'll walk you right through that process and, you know, hopefully make it that much simplistic. It can be more simplistic. And now, yeah, and Young Adult B said it's not that difficult. Absolutely. But I think that there's some people who may not have your level of knowledge or your level of understanding, and that's fine. This is why I wanted to work them through every step of the process. Look, I know there's people out here who will want to try to belittle the product as it is and say it's so easy, you could do it for yourself. Yes, I never argue that. But here's what I'm telling you is that it's more than just practical information. It's more than me just telling you steps. You could look up anywhere on the internet how to put your beat store within your website. But to understand why you're putting it and why you need to have it where it's at, that's value that you cannot, it's almost priceless, the value that you have with that. So that's what I'm really trying to make sure that I convey across to you. Tell me right now if the video's lagging. I'm seeing a few people saying that it's lagging. If it's lagging, let me know. I will reconnect and try to do this thing again if need be. No, I didn't say nothing about pirating no sounds, my friend. The stream is good? Okay. Yeah, so it's balanced between practical information. I'm not sitting up here throwing a bunch of perspirations within a product. I wouldn't spend my time. I wouldn't spend 32 hours trying to give you a longer perspiration. You already have enough of those. I do 5 videos every week, Monday through Friday. It's more than that. What it's about now is making sure that you have the opportunity to make passive income. Because if you really want to make an income from this, if you really want to make this your business that works while you're asleep, absolutely go for it. I really believe that a lot of you have the opportunity to do that, and sometimes we get kind of thrown off. Mustafa, right now we're discussing this product, and actually, if you go within the the video right now, I put in the description the link to this website. I actually posted again for you, but Like I said, the first 10, we're almost at that first 10 actually. The first 10 folks that go ahead and invest into that, thank you so much. Jake G and everybody else that's jumping in here and putting the code in, thank you so much. But yeah. Yeah, I appreciate you. I appreciate those of you that have been patient with me. I feel like every other video somebody pops up, the first 10 basically get 40% off on the product. I'm sorry, I should have conveyed that to you. You get 40% off. Right now it's at $60. As time goes, it will increase, but right now is sort of a special opportunity for producers out there that really want to take advantage of it. I wanted to make sure that the people within my YouTube got the opportunity to go for it right now and get it at a price that's reasonable. I think the price that I have it right now at 60 is more than reasonable. I actually feel like I give you so much more value than just 60 bucks worth of information, because you make one beat sale, you already got your money back. So that is what I wanted the main focus to be of this product. Let me look through some of these questions again. Is it all? No, it's not a PDF. I promise you that. What you do is you go ahead and you purchase the product from the link that I provided. You receive a PDF that gives you instructions on how to actually access the online course, because it's all based within my website. So that's what that's all about, my friends. Young Taguro says, please keep it at 60 for a bit longer. I have bills to pay. I will say that I'll keep it up there for a significant amount of time, my friend. I got you. I'm scared to buy it because I feel like it's going to break me out of my comfort zone from what I'm used to doing. Look, High Flown, I'm not mad at that. I understand it. I'm an Aquarius, and we're not ones that like to just constantly change and change our ways. But here's the thing about it, is that hold on, let me make sure somebody understands what they got. There it is, Jess Weir, I appreciate you. Yeah, come on now. You guys know that I've never been a money hungry individual with you. Based upon all the information that I give you, you know my word. You know the work that I do is going to always be valid. It's going to always be value. And if in case maybe it wasn't enough for you, you know, talk to my boy Gang from BusyWorks TV. That endorsement on the product was something that, you know, it was so genuine it couldn't be bought. And I appreciate him for really sitting there with it, and him being really a pioneer within this particular software space. It's needed. It's needed. And, you know, and I want this to be available to people who really are serious about, they're really serious about, I'm sorry, Little Ease, but today is not a question necessarily for rappers, my friend. We'll jump in here soon, and I'll give you all of those. We'll do another Q&A soon, but right now, it is imperative that I get this across to the audience that this particular course is something I worked so hard on, and I want to make sure that people understand the value of it. Where can I listen to you? CurtisKingBeats.com. You can listen to my beat set. Anybody have any BusyWorks TV? Beats TV said, I went through the whole course, and it's really awesome and perfect for those building their first site, because it has the right sales elements needed to actually sell, not just a beat player. Come on. Come on. Come on, man. You know that gentleman. You know that gentleman is always about his business, and he always gives you value. I mean, you got to think about it. There's not many folks with genuine hearts that really want to see you win. Everybody has this mindset of, I need to come up on you. I need to have, here's the thing about it. I know, and I'm okay with the fact that you're getting a lot more from me than I'm getting in monetary, you know, in money. I'm okay with that. That's my job, is to over deliver on the value so that you always trust in my word. You always trust in my quality and my product. And really what I want to get is you know, your reviews, and really I want to see your websites. I want to see where you take the tools that I've given you. I want to see how you take that another mile. I want you to have a better website than me. Straight up. I want you to have a better website than me, but sometimes you just need a 2mm shift that makes all the difference. I'm telling you, this 2-hour course, 8 lessons, is that 2mm shift. Absolutely. Oh, appreciate that. Green Tea Plug, I appreciate you. I love you too, man. I appreciate that, sincerely. What is the best platform to get my beats out? I use Airbit. I love Earbit. I've been using it for years. That's the one that I would absolutely go to first. Indy Wayne said, it's 36 if you go get that coupon code, but it's 60 bucks at full price. So yes. So I want to go back to that question. Indy Wayne said, if you're an artist and producer, do you think it's important to have two separate sites for beat sales and artist marketing? Absolutely. So I separated CurtisKing.com and CurtisKingBeats.com because here's the thing. They serve two different audiences and they have two different purposes. The code is CKB TV. So it serves two different purposes. My artist side is serving the people who are fans of my music, want to get to streaming my music. The producer side is people who want the beats. That's why it's CurtisKingBeats.com. I wanted that to be immediately made as soon as they know. So I think it's important that you separate that and let them know that you clearly stand behind each business as its own entity and that you don't try to mash everything together and say, here's my presentation. Now they have nothing to focus on first, you know? Let me see. I think we actually might be approaching that 10. I sincerely appreciate everybody that's jumped in here and has made that investment. Steven, I appreciate that. What's the purpose of having the code to access ckb.com? The purpose of the code is to basically give you access to a part of the website that the general public does not have access to. And I mean, somebody could take that link and try to share it. They have no access to that at all. So the general idea is to get you to a course that is over 7 gigs. And unfortunately, a lot of these websites won't allow me to upload the course. So what I did was make it an online course available to you. Something else exciting I want to share with you is that it will be available on Udemy this week. I'll let you guys know when that time comes up. But as of right now, it's only available on the Curtis King website. I just want to make sure that the folks who really wanted this information get to it as soon as possible. You got on the site. The course it's the only website that you can actually access. So send me an email. Send me an email if you're not seeing the course, but you should see it's the only page that you can access once you log in. I'm gonna check here in the back information and make sure that everything is showing up. Make sure that I don't have to approve you as a member, but I will absolutely hit you up, Curtis King at gmail.com. So it can't be watched offline. As of right now, I've made it to where it's available online. I will make a download link available by the end of today. It's a really easy thing for me to do. I just got to go into the video and allow it. I just wanted to make sure that the folks that were in there right now stayed within the particular website. Do you need a web host? No, you don't need a web host for this particular course. You can actually use Weebly for all those needs and upload your files directly to there without using a third-party web host. How many beats would you suggest to have the catalog ready to go for the beat launch? I say about 30 beats is good. 30 beats is good. The code will last until the first 10 people that jump in here, but don't worry, I'll have more streams. I'm going to try my best to jump in here and give you value every time you go into these live streams, because think about it. You guys have took the time out of your life to sit here and watch me babble on about you know, about this stuff that I love so much. And some of you may already have a website, but I appreciate your time and I want to make sure that I give you the value that I promise I give you every single time. So the stream that, if you just jumped in right now, the stream is really about this, it's for music producers. It's about a course that I just released called How to Build Your Own Music Producer Website as well as Beat Store. It's about talking about basically how to create these things from the very basics, as in color psychology, typography psychology I cover, all the way up to how to add your beat page, beat store to your website, all the way up until how to connect your URL to your website, all the way up until how to create a store on your page that allows you to sell drum kits. All this good stuff is up there, you know? So let me go ahead and actually check and make sure that you guys are getting the access. If you're having any issues, please send me an email at curtisking.com. I want to make sure you get to this. I appreciate you pushing your hard-earned money towards this particular product. I really appreciate you. I don't want to limit me to music production. I'm a creator. That's fine, young adult Beats. Nobody's limiting you. Is the code gone? Did we get 10 people? You know what? I think we might have got 10 people. Let's see. Let's go back and see right now. No, only 5 people use it. We're good. Can I sell a beat exclusively that I've included on my beat? We're not talking about those topics quite yet, my friend. You're on your laptop right now, so let me go ahead and send you that link once more. I really appreciate you guys. I really appreciate you guys making that investment. I'm going to release a video after the stream. I said 30 minutes, and look at it, it's 40 minutes that popped up. But let me go ahead and share this link one more time. I'm going to actually jump off of here really soon because I want to give this commercial to you so you're able to see what it is. So let's see. Let me push this into here. The website is... Google it, what's going on? So here's the website. Boom. And here's the coupon code. Boom. Sincerely appreciate you. I sincerely appreciate you. I'm 13 now. I would like to buy the course, but I just can't. Take your time. Take your time. You're 13. You know, maybe wait till Christmas. Wait till, I mean, it may not be something that you want to do right now, or it may be something that you want to do. I know if I was 13 right now and I had the opportunity to make my own money, I would jump on it as soon as possible, only because I know what a job entails. And I knew when I had my first job at Hollywood Video that this was not going to be the life for me. Not to say I was too good, but I remember just somebody yelling at me because, you know, I messed up something very basic for a young person coming in. And I said, you know what? I don't like the idea of somebody being able to tell me what I can and can't do. So very early, I tried to figure out how can I be an entrepreneur, and I didn't have all the tools, but I tried to have the mindset at least. No, I don't want to be, Curtis, you said, Curtis, I don't want to be annoying with all the questions, but is it like videos? Are you explaining all these topics? No. This is not a perspiration, my friends. It's literally on screen. If you go to the website right now, Ederson, I appreciate you making the investment. If you go to the website right now, you'll see a video that basically, it's a 40-second video that basically shows you the process of going along the way. Is there any way that you can download the videos? I'm going to make that available after the stream. I'm going to go back and I'm going to actually make it available for download for you, okay? But as of right now, the only thing available is a stream within that particular members-only website. Sweet, sweet. Yeah, give it a little time. Sometimes it takes a little second. It's fine, especially when it's a high traffic of high amount of traffic. Man, thanks to BusyWorks TV game, man, you really drew a lot of traffic to that website today, and I sincerely appreciate you for that. But let me see if I can answer some more questions of yours. You send out an email with the download links. No. You'll basically do this. Here's what I'll do. On the website itself, the one you have access to, once you've already paid, I'll make a download button available to you. So all you got to do is just revisit the page, download straight from the website, and you'll have it there for you. Easy peasy. I want to say you can download it within the actual video that pops up. You can download it from there and have it on your desktop. I got you. Do you have how to make a logo on the course? No, but I give you some resources that allow you to get a quality logo between 25 to 30 bucks. I've been using it for years. You'll be able to have access to that based upon the information that I'm giving you. So yes, I do cover the logos because that's very important to, you know, going along there. After I buy the course, how much more do I have to invest into the website? Oh, that's the beautiful part about it. So all you have to invest into, and I made sure that I made it something that was super easy and super cost efficient. Once you invest into the course, two things happen. You got to pay for an Airbit account, which is 19 bucks a month, okay? And then the second one is going to be an actual Weebly account, which is a monthly fee of, I think, 18 bucks a month. So you're literally talking about 18 plus, you know, just to say $36 altogether. The URL, not even all together. The URL is going to cost about 12 bucks. So 36, we're going to say about 48. So still under $50. Because I tried to make this from the perspective of not somebody who can just all of a sudden, you know, put all this stuff together. I tried to make it to where it's something that, you know, even if you're on a budget, you can make that happen. Larry Scott, thank you so much, Larry Scott. I sincerely appreciate you, my friend. But I don't want this to be too long-winded because I want people to be able to come back to this video. And is Weebly the only site, the only host you can use? It's what I prefer. It's what I would suggest, I should say, as you go through the course. I don't want you to see that and see, okay, I'm stuck. How do I make this happen on WordPress? I would rather you use Weebly for it to get the most out of it, my friends. So that being said, I want to say thank you for everybody that jumped into the stream. It got a lot longer than what I anticipated it being. 45 minutes is ridiculous, but I pray that the people jump back in here and catch that value. It's still available. This coupon is still available. So even if you're watching it, it's quite possibly that you're watching this late and it's not live and the coupon is still up there. You know, matter of fact, forget it. I'll make it available to the first 15 because at the end of the day, I need you to get to this. I need you to get to this course. So right now, 7 out of 10 people used it. I'm going to make it to where it's now 15 people can use that. Okay? My friends, I appreciate you sharing the video, Herbie. So I appreciate the information. I appreciate you and your time. I appreciate you allowing me to share this information. I'll be back on here live again. Yeah, thank you so much to every single one of you rappers and producers. I'll jump on and do a Q&A very soon, but as of right now, I wish you the best. Once again, musicproducerwebsite.com. Doodle. Also, too, the code should work, my friends. It should work. CKBTV. It should work. But I'm going to hop off of here, and I'll be back. The next video you see go up is going to be a commercial. Please jump in and leave comments. I would love to get your input on it. Oh, excuse me, burping. Y'all have a good one. Said the code don't work. Somebody said stay your ass. All right, let's try another code. Let's try a backup code. So I'm going to cancel this code right now. I'm going to delete this coupon, okay? And I'm going to add another coupon. So let's do, this one's going to be CKB, what's today, the 30th? CKB TV 30, okay? And we're gonna make this available to the next 8 people, okay? And it expires, sorry about that, it expires on the 31st or until the first people come to it. So it's still available, CKB TV 30. They trolling? That's fine. If they trolling, that's cool too. I made it available to you. Still 40% off. Appreciate you. So, my friends, my trolls, my rappers, my producers, I appreciate y'all so much, and I hope to talk to you very soon. Those of you who have invested into it, thank you so much. Thank you to everybody else. Thank you for your time. Much love and much appreciation. We did that. All right. Y'all have a good one. Peace.